say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get us underway. That was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
You're now connected to Jackie Work hard, play harder.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Damian Lillard.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Green. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Spurs, we've got Derek White. Wembanyama out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Money in at the 5. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Middleton outside. Here's Gonzalez. He's watched by Kuminga. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gonzalez has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wiggins finds Green. Tipped. Here's Gonzalez, hounded by Wiggins. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Gonzalez, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The 3 from Curry. Lillard pulls down the board.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical
moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's a great example of such an outstanding player.
The Warriors. Warriors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Green. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wiggins against Middleton. Now White. Middleton, left side. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Charity stripe shot. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Last time they met in San Francisco.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their doing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Gonzalez misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Down low. It's tipped. Going all the way to the rack for the finish. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Spurs have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Richard, when you look at the makeup for the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
The Spurs making a switch here. Saric checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Curry against Lillard. Drive by Curry. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Here's Gonzalez. And he dunks it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Plumlee's checked in for San Antonio. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 14-point game. And there's a pick. And here's Curry for three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Lillard, sweet little floater.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here are the Warriors now. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer look.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
And good on the second, so he makes... them both. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's Lillard. The Warriors pull it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The three from Curry. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Plumlee. Outside White. Stolen by Thompson. By himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it, comes up with the steal, and pushes the ball.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The three. Kuminga's shot is off. Kuminga's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Middleton against Wiggins. Here's Plumlee. Can't get it to fall. The Warriors shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Wiggins outside. And the deficit down inside single digits.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio leading. Here's Gonzalez. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Sinks that one from the post.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Pass to Paul. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Now, here's Green. Really had his troubles in that loss to San Antonio. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Here's Gonzalez. Green covering. And Gonzalez gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Klay Thompson.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Green. Rebounded by Green.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. Green against Wembanyama. Shoots over Kuminga. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now here's Wembanyama. And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They're leading by 8. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And there's the drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Back to Saric. To the middle. From 9 feet out. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Saric.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Off target with the three. 3 seconds left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
We've got Wembanyama, Jetty Osman out there with Dario Saric, and it's Joe in at the 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
At the line for your Spurs, Wembanyama.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Crowder, he's checked in for Saric. The Warriors also with a sub. Jordan's checked in for Wade. And he sinks the second. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
DeAndre Jordan at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Gonzalez. Buries it down low. Gonzalez has got 26 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Gonzalez gets it to go. 28 points for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Paul. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Here's Gonzalez. And a nice finish on the layup. Gonzalez has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound San Antonio. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. It's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To end the run, Gonzalez pulls it in. Gonzalez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Basket's good. Gonzalez has got 38 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called, the Warriors. The Spurs making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The Spurs, 4th.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Here's Thompson, coming off a 37-point game against San Antonio.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
For San Antonio, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Sohan softly drops in the floater.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's Wiggins on the wing to win the cold spell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, BA. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
Here's Sohan. There's the double with Thompson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix. Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
Here's Sohan. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Wiggins finds Paul. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Count the basket. Sohan's got his second basket. Here's Golden State stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Paul taking his time here. Jackson Davis. Sohan with a rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting has been incredible. 72%. And it's Crowder missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Wiggins, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Sohan. Misses the layup. Here's Golden State. Trailing by 13. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A line change here for San Antonio. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Curry. And here are the Spurs now. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Now the Warriors with it. This run now up to 13-2. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Thompson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Wembanyama. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Wiggins outside. Thompson a screen on Lillard. Paul with it. Middleton covering. Paul with the bucket. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Paul passes to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Middleton finds Lillard. And here's Wembanyama. Green covering. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Middleton.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Green against Wembanyama. Pass to Wiggins. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 17.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Paul passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside, out to the wing. Paul against Saric. Pass to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 11. Shoots from 14. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Can't hit that one. Thompson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Lillard. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
One shot.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Middleton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Paul's got 8.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And Wembanyama gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Paul. 29 seconds left in the second. Pass to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama down low. Working on Green. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Curry. It could go. Oh, count it!
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now, that's how you end the quarter.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But, hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And fellas, in any given pecking order, you got your peckies, and then you've got your... Go ahead, Kenny.
Don't say it, Shaq. He's trying to get us fired.
I see what you did there, Ernest. We're not falling for it.
You guys are chicken. Get it? Peck, chicken. I know, it's hilarious.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Now here's Curry. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot from about 19. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Kuminga. Wiggins has got 14.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Well, Richard has the good. He hits again.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40 points, and the record is now his.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredible historic year from him.
Yeah, and in 1962, Wilt set this record. I'll tell you what, I never thought it would be broken, but I didn't reckon on a season like this.
And that one drops. Gonzalez has got 42 in the game.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
He continues to stack up 40-point games in this historic season.
And with a break in play, the crowd standing to cheer his excellence. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. San Antonio in second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Gonzalez pulls it in. Gonzalez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Count it. Good. Gonzalez has got 44.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Wiggins. There's a screen by Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. And here is Green. Pulls it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by Middleton.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Going inside, and good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And here's Curry for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Green. After the basket by San Antonio. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 56 in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Middleton. Wiggins passes to Green.
The game of Green. It's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Free throw good. Green.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
And the Spurs with some changes. So he hits one of two from the stripe. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-5 run. And it's Crowder missing. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Curry. Looking to get it going. And the Warriors miss again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Now Crowder. No made baskets yet. From 12 feet. Beverly shot off. Pass to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Takes the three. The rebound by Osman. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 18-5 run. Crowder finds Beverly. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Beverly defending. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And again, no good by Golden State.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Joe. Crowder outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins outside. Thompson a screen on Beverly. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Beverly, the pass to Plumlee. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Beverly. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Beverly. Green with the defensive effort.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Outside Kuminga. Up top Curry. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Crowder inside. He's watched by Kuminga. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Beverly. Crowder's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Wiggins. 18 points for him. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Green. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Crowder outside. Back to Osman. Chalk up two there.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Curry. Give him 23. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Wiggins. That one rolls around and rims out.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Klay Thompson picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Isaiah Joe.
First one falls for him. Sohan's checked in for Beverly. Both shots good from the strike. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Paul. Here's the three. Joe grabs the miss. Now here's Plumlee. No good on the shot. Here's Pajemski. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
They grab their own miss. Plumlee, no good. The Warriors shooting 39% from the field in the third. Right side Curry. From 10 feet away. Doesn't go that time. The Spurs shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Osman. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Warrior substitution. Number 31, Dean Wade.
"15 seconds left in the third. Osman with the bucket.
Defensively, that's not a good one-on-one matchup. Too much height to give away.
And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Spurs out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Chris Middleton is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Sohan in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Up top, Paul. Outside Curry. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Wade's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Middleton outside. Back to Wembanyama. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. Paul for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Melton finds Crowder. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Looking to end this cold spell. Paul's shot is off.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
It's stolen. Here's Pajemski. Middleton covering. Outside Paul. 4-3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
With the 10-footer, got a hand on it. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017. Tough bucket, a lot of contact on the foul, but Chris Paul sticks with it and gets it to go.
Green's checked in for Wade.
Chris Paul. 1 shot.
One shot.
That's good from Paul.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Middleton. Back to Wembanyama. No good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Here's Sohan. Right through the D for the layup.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Jackson Davis, covered by Crowder. Green up top, just 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little. Bit more, or he's going to keep knocking him down from deep.
Now here's Wembanyama. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Gonzalez. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Curry against Lillard. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gonzalez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the take. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting whatever shot he wants right now.
Here's Gonzalez. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Gonzalez. Green covering. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by San Antonio. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, player. Teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
On defense, the Spurs. Outside Kuminga. Wiggins from long range gets the 3 to fall. Wiggins has got 11 in the second half.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Gonzalez. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Golden State with it. Outside, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Wiggins passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Gonzalez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
White, he's checked in for San Antonio. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Thompson against White. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Saric.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The three from Thompson. The rebound by the Spurs.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Gonzalez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for money.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Curry. The Spurs making their last shot. They need this. Gonzalez pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.